I'm the Executive Medical Director of Vanderbilt LifeFlight, and I have some exciting news to share with you all this morning that we've been selected as the Program of the Year for the Association of Aeromedical Services. And this is very exciting news for us. I want to welcome everybody who is an employee or a guest, a supporter of LifeFlight. This is something that has been 35 years in the making, and I'm proud to be a part of this organization. I want to specifically thank Dr. John Morris and many of the other individuals who are part of getting this program off the ground and getting it off to such a great start. And with that, I'd like to go ahead and turn this over to Dr. Wright Pinson, who is the Deputy CEO and Chief Health System Officer for Vanderbilt University Medical Center.
Can you hear me, Stefan?
Yes, there you are.
Well, you're going to have to forgive me. When I tried to unmute myself before, it said that I wasn't allowed to unmute, that would be controlled by somebody else. So my apologies. So I'll say I'm very pleased to greet you and share my sincere congratulations for this terrific achievement. Vanderbilt LifeFlight has been named National Program of the Year by the Association of Air Medical Services. Sponsored by Airbus Helicopters, the award recognizes an air medical program that has demonstrated a superior level of patient care, management prowess, and quality leadership through visionary and innovative approaches, customer service, safety conscientiousness, community service, and commitment to the medical transport community. And with this honor, LifeFlight once again earns a first. This time, the first Tennessee Air Medical program to receive this honor, and congratulations are surely in order. Vanderbilt is proud to have been one of the first academic medical centers to add medical transportation for critically ill patients. We go back into history a bit. In the early 1980s, Dr. John Sawyers, who was then professor and chairman of the Department of Surgery, and Dr. Joseph Ross, who was then professor of medicine and the associate vice chancellor for health affairs, they made the decision together with John Morris to add patient transport helicopter to the services of Vanderbilt University Hospital. So on the 5th of July, the day after the 4th, 1984, Vanderbilt LifeFlight started with a Bell 206 Long Ranger helicopter owned and operated by Ken Air for Vanderbilt. That historic first flight occurred a day later on July 6th with pilot Bill Hamlin and flight nurses Allison Boland and Kathy Ogle. And Dr. John Morris was then LifeFlight's medical director all the way from 1984 until 2010. And Dr. Ross focused on patient care with the helicopter and not just the idea of rapid transport. So Dr. Morris grew the program into one of the safest and most advanced in the nation with the care it provides. So now let's fast forward to where we are at this moment in time. LifeFlight has 9 helicopters, 14 ground ambulances. We've got 8 bases located in Gallatin, Tullahoma, Clarksville, Murfreesboro, Mount Pleasant, Paris, Cookeville, and Humboldt. And we provide rapid access to definitive care for all of Middle Tennessee, parts of West and East Tennessee, Southern Kentucky, and Northern Alabama. Our highly trained flight physicians, flight nurse practitioners, flight nurses, flight paramedics, communicators, and pilots provide absolutely the highest level of care. And I, along with everybody at Vanderbilt University Medical Center, could not be happier for this group to be recognized on the national stage. Each member of the LifeFlight team is a role model in our organization and throughout the region. Thank you for your ongoing commitment and dedication to those we serve. I hope each and every one of you individually feels a tremendous amount of pride in the work that you do and this award that you have just received. Please just keep up the tremendous work. Thanks very much, Dr. Russ.
All right, this is Cameron Curtis, CEO of the Association of Air Medical Services.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. We had a technical issue here on our end, but I'm really excited to be here. And, we just want to say congratulations to Vanderbilt LifeFlight for receiving Program of the Year award. And we're really, really sorry that we couldn't be there in person. We were excited to travel, but unfortunately, because of COVID, we aren't able to be there in person. But look forward to celebrating with you all very, very soon in the near future and next year at AMTC in Fort Worth, Texas. So thank you again and congratulations on all of your really hard work. And we also want to thank Airbus for sponsoring the Program of the Year award.
Thank you, Cameron. We're all learning how to get by with these Zoom issues. All right, so I'm going to turn this over now to Jeannie Yateman, who's the Executive Program Director here at Vanderbilt LifeFlight. Jeannie?
Thank you very much. This is an amazing opportunity and just such a wonderful recognition for this spectacular program. 2020 has been nothing that any of us could have predicted or anticipated. But what is anticipated and what we can predict is the people that show up and the people that work at Vanderbilt LifeFlight every day. Thank you for the commitment. This award would not be possible without the group of individuals that make up this organization, the past and who we are today. I'm super excited about this award and this opportunity, and I'm going to take you to our pre-recorded awards ceremony.
Let me begin by saying congratulations to Vanderbilt LifeFlight for being named AMTC's 2020 Program of the Year. It is absolutely appropriate that a program that is as stable and has led the industry is receiving this recognition, especially in this particular year when we're all faced with COVID-19 and the services that we provide have never been more important than they are today. And Vanderbilt LifeFlight has been serving Tennessee citizens for over 35 years, and for Air Methods, it is an absolute honor to have been able to be your partner since 1991. We've seen the program grow from a single bell in 1984 to 8 rotor wing and 1 fixed wing today that serves even some of the most rural parts of Tennessee. Vanderbilt has always been recognized for your commitment and your excellence in clinical quality. Vanderbilt was one of the first programs to carry blood in 1992 and was the first program to receive CAMES accreditation in 2006. You've been a leader in safety throughout the history of the program and have received multiple awards through that time recognizing your commitment. Vanderbilt not only cares for those who need care, but also for those who provide the care. Vanderbilt LifeFlight uses its clinical excellence to provide education to the community. Each year, Vanderbilt LifeFlight provides more than 3,800 courses to hospital and pre-hospital providers. These courses include paramedic refreshers, regional events, and critical care paramedic training, to name a few. So why do I mention this? Because I believe to be Program of the Year, you have to be fully engaged and all in, not just in the mission to save lives, but also the community. And Vanderbilt LifeFlight is the perfect example of this and also the perfect choice for this award. Let me end by saying once again, congratulations to Dr. Stephen Russ, Associate Chief of Staff, Medical Director, LifeFlight, to Jeannie Yateman, Executive Director, LifeFlight, to Kevin Nooner, Director of Air Medical Transport, LifeSite, and to all the crew members who have worked so tirelessly over all these years to make the program what it is today. Air Methods is proud and humbled to be your partner, and we look forward to many more great years together.
Good afternoon, team. It's Shawn Dwyer, the president of the Vanderbilt University Adult Hospital, coming to you from my iPhone. So no professional help here. But I just wanted to say how delighted I am and want to send my regards and congratulations on your national achievement. And while I can't physically be with you today, please know that I honor each and every member of the LifeFlight team. You're really an inspiration to everyone at VUMC and the adult hospital because of your extreme professionalism and skill, the exceptional service you provide throughout the region, and your ability to respond to unimaginable situations with such a caring spirit. You know, the first time that I went to the helipad was with Michael, and I was interviewing for this job, and I thought, you know, as I looked over that skyline, as far as the eye could see, you were taking care of people beyond that, and how incredible your program was, and just the pride that Michael was speaking to me about. You impact countless lives. And, you know, these are people who really never really want to meet you, right? But you meet them in the hour and the time of their greatest need. So I want to thank you for the years of preparation and training and skill that you bring to those folks, and that you meet them with your skill and your compassion. I'm so delighted that your program has been named by the Air Medical Program of the Year by the Association of Air Medical Services. You're all leaders and role models for everyone that you encounter. Thank you for your tireless service, and a huge congratulations. Enjoy your celebration.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Debris. I am so proud to be the Executive Chief Nursing Officer for the Vanderbilt University Medical Center and Health System. But today, I'm even more proud to have the opportunity to say congratulations to my LifeFlight colleagues. You have been awarded the premier acknowledgement of your wonderful work in patient safety, in the care of our communities, in the support of staff, the collaboration with leadership, and now everyone else is going to know it too. I could not be more proud always of this program, how it started many, many years ago, from the very roots of its beginning to today. You have touched so many people and so many communities that no matter where I go, even yesterday, people were talking about, I know those people from LifeFlight, I know Jeannie Yateman, I know the things that they're doing. We are so indebted to each of you for your individual contributions, to Jeannie especially for her leadership and all of what each of you have done for this program over the years. I'm so amazed that this has come to you finally, because you're so deserving. So the AAMS is really on target for being able to give you this award, and I add my congratulations to those of many others today. Congratulations!
Hello, LifeFlight team. This is Robin Stephen, your Chief Nursing Officer. I sure wish I could be with you today in person, but I had to make this video work. So I'm sending my congratulations to you for the very well-deserved honor of Program of the Year for the Association of Air Medical Services. Congratulations. We personally think you should have had it many years ago, but we are happy for this moment for you because it recognizes all the good things that you do. We are so proud of you here at Vanderbilt, and we know that you do things that we can't do every day. You have skill that are way above and beyond the skill that most people carry here, and that you go into places that are unfamiliar to you and to us, and you go into places where there are unfamiliar people, and you do that with great skill and care and great respect for those that you serve, not just the patients and families you serve, but for caregivers who you are helping transition that patient from to a higher level of care. So we thank you for the skill and expertise you bring to every patient every time, as well as the great respect and dignity you bring to those who you're receiving patients from. That is incredible and just a hallmark of our program. I know that for sure. And I also know that doing what you do is really hard work, and that you're very particular. You set really high standards, and you practice and drill those standards, and you have a great sense of team, because nothing happens without great teamwork, particularly in your situation. And so I recognize the work that you do to be prepared, to check off all those competencies and do all the work that you need to do so that in the moment you are the best that you can be for the patients that you serve. So I thank you for that. And then lastly, I just want you to tell you how proud we are by virtue of this, no matter where I am, whether I'm walking across the plaza at Vanderbilt or whether I'm here in Williamson County, out in my yard or running or doing something outside, when a plane goes over or when a helicopter goes over, I always look up and I look to see if it's one of ours. I look to see if you're up there. And if you are, the first thing that I do is I say a little prayer that you're safe and you will get to your destination safely. And then for the patients who are on board. And then I puff up with a little pride, because by virtue of you being in that sky and me being part of Vanderbilt, I'm a very small part of you, and I'm very proud to be a small part of you in any way. So I thank you today. You make a difference so much for patients who are in desperate need and who need your care as they're transported. And they need your compassion, which is even more important. So not just physical care, but the compassion that you provide. So just know that it doesn't matter what role your role is in LifeFlight. If you are servicing the helicopters or the ambulances or the plane, or you are flying in the back of the helicopter caring for patients or in the back of an ambulance, or you are a pilot or an ambulance driver, or you're in the command center where you are watching and helping all of those in the field, know that you are the pride of who we are and of Vanderbilt. And this award as Program of the Year is so well deserved. So thank you, thank you. We honor you this day and every day. Well done.
Good morning. My name is John Morris, and I was the first medical director of LifeFlight. And I'm delighted to be here with you this morning on this auspicious occasion. There are some things that I hate. I hate old guys saying, "I remember when." And as I look across this audience to the faces of this program, old and new, there are those of you who I remember, but not when, but what. What you have done, what you have built. Built through hard work, built through occasionally heroic performances, and built through occasionally trying transitions. Each of you has stories. The patient you remember, the flight that went well or badly, and some of you out there may actually have a story that you and I share together. But those stories are part of our tradition. Those stories are part of our culture, part of our heritage. And in a rapidly changing world, they are important, but they are not sufficient. Not sufficient because the times, they are a-changing. In the public's mind, LifeFlight is helicopters, but that is not sufficient because the times, they're a-changing. The achievement of this award we celebrate today is in no small part due to the depth and the breadth of this program. Air, fixed wing and helicopter, ground, critical care transport, back transport, and event medicine. No program today matches us, but the times, they're a-changing. We are no longer just a flight program. We are a transportation platform. And in the unprecedented consolidation that we see in healthcare today, with Vanderbilt buying hospitals and GMR buying air and ground programs across the country, we have to recognize what we have. They have capital, we have tradition, we have heritage. But to meet the challenges that are going to be presented to us over the next several years, our history will be important, but not sufficient. Over the next year, we will see an explosion in our ground transportation capabilities. And COVID will allow an increased scope of work for EMTs and paramedics. And I hope that we will see the development of LifeFlight EMS management platforms. To meet the challenges of the new world, we will need our history and our culture. But in addition, we will need to embrace uncertainty, to accept change. And most of all, we need to remember our foundation. Do the right thing. Do the right thing for our patients, do the right thing for our community, and do the right thing for our program. Good luck, blue skies, and oh, thanks for the memories.
It's Caleb. From all of us here at AirCom, congratulations on winning AAMS Program of the Year. We're honored to be a part of your team and all the efforts it took to win this prestigious award. Congrats again.
Hey guys, Mitch at AirCom. Congratulations, Vanderbilt LifeFlight, winning AAMS Program of the Year. Glad to be part of the team. Congratulations.
Congratulations on the Association of Air Medical Services Award of the Year. Congratulations, great achievement, guys.
Hi, Tracy here at Air Methods Communications. I want to give a good shout out to our Vanderbilt LifeFlight program for their award from the AAMS. I love being a part of Vanderbilt LifeFlight. Love my crews, love my pilots, and my Vandicoms. Congratulations, guys.
Vanderbilt LifeFlight, Patrick here. Wishing you great congratulations on winning the AAMS Program of the Year award. Been a joy to work with you. Looking forward to keep on working with you for a long time to come.
Congratulations, Vanderbilt, on winning the AAMS Program of the Year. I couldn't think of a more deserving program. It's an honor and a privilege to be a part of it. Congratulations again.
Adapt, improvise, and overcome. That's what you have to do here at Vanderbilt LifeFlight. And that's exactly what we've done with this award ceremony. So that's not exactly what we talked about, but I am extremely honored to now take you to the pre-recorded award ceremony.
To be with you today. 2020 has been the year where everybody had to adapt, find new ways of doing things. But all of that will not stop us from celebrating great successes. And this is a great air medical program which we are here to celebrate, Vanderbilt LifeFlight. We need in the air medical industry role models who excels at what they do every day and raise the standard for the entire industry. Bring innovative ideas on how we can do better things inside the hospital and also inside the community we are living in. And of course, put safety at the heart of everything they do every day. When the Vanderbilt program was created in 1984, their motto was, safety is our #1 product. And it has been at the cornerstone of every decision they have ever made. So, on behalf of Airbus, thank you to the Vanderbilt University Medical Center and Vanderbilt LifeFlight for your leadership and vision. And thank you for the entire team for your dedication and passion. You can really be proud of what you achieved. So on behalf of Airbus, congratulations on winning the Program of the Year award.
I have the privilege of standing on the shoulders of giants here and accepting this on behalf of all the team members at Vanderbilt LifeFlight over our 35-year history. Everybody from the flight crews, the pilots, the mechanics, the communicators, the ground crews, and the EMS crews, the community, the hospital that we work in. This is a team that does an amazing job of interfacing with lots of different groups. We want to thank our friends at Airbus, at Air Methods, and all the team members there that have helped us. I'm going to pass this on to Ms. Yateman, our program director.
Thank you for being here to share this monumentous occasion. This is extremely exciting, but it wouldn't be possible without all the support that we've gotten. Thank you to AAMS for their support and culture and drive for excellence and safety. Thank you for a partnership with Airbus. The fact that we get to fly amazing helicopters every day. Thank you for our relationship with Air Methods. I wouldn't be standing here today without an amazing team. Thank you to Kevin Mooner and Michael Wallace for their daily leadership and deliverance of excellence. Here at Vanderbilt, we are extremely fortunate that we get to live that mantra of safety is our #1 product and really moving forward and trying to drive quality and excellence forward on a daily basis. Thank you for our organization for allowing us to do that. I'm very appreciative to Dr. Russ, his really commitment to us as a program and a team, for his really pushing us and driving us forward. And none of us would be here today if it wasn't for John Morris. Thank you to him for his legacy, for his development of this program, and his belief in pushing us even when we didn't want to be pushed. And really, I can't go without saying thank you to the men and women who have put this uniform on before today and continue to put this uniform on. That's who represents us, and that is who Vanderbilt LifeFlight is. Thank you from the bottom of our heart.
LifeFlight for showing up, educated, trained, and mission ready, for showing up safety and situational awareness, always at top of mind, for showing up with compassion and off-the-chart expertise. This award is reflective of our efforts to recruit and hire top-notch staff and crew, efforts to make wise decisions about equipment, efforts to check and recheck protocols and policies. This award is indicative of our commitment to partnerships with Air Methods, AAMS, Airbus, Medevac Foundation International, and CAMES, with area hospitals and EMS agencies, partnerships through our vast education and training programs. This award matters because it shines a light on excellence, matters because it reminds us of one of the highest callings in life, caring for other people, matters because it shines a light on faith and hope and love. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the rain fall softly upon your fields. May the sun shine warm upon your face. And may you know that you are forever held in the palm of God's hand. Amen.
This is Dr. Rice again. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Everybody who's a part of our team, whether you work for LifeFlight or Air Methods, or you're one of our community EMS or local hospital workers, whether you work at Airbus, whether you're a Vanderbilt employee, you're a part of what makes this work. There are some amazing stories with patients, and I'm just so proud to be a part of this team. Thank you for taking some time and joining us.